Lake Garda, Italy. It's about half an hour drive from the airport. Park your car and get your ticket. At the machine, you can choose your language, choose how you pay, and then pay for how long you want to stay. So it's €4 per hour. Play this in your car. You can also take the train here too. The current location is Sirmione. This is probably the best location on Lake Garda. You can easily spend days here. Just on the edge, you can use the binoculars to look out. There are boat trips that you can take. It is also extremely busy. However, it's not so busy because I'm on the edge on the other side by the car park. These prices are tourist prices, so an adult is €12. If you want a private tour, it's €180 per hour. You want to cross this bridge to go into the town. This is the very beautiful castle, which you can pay to enter as well. However, there is a very long queue. If you look down in the water, there's lots of grass, but if you look very carefully, you can see lots of fish. They are blended in. If they swim towards the edge, you can see them. I'm not sure what this is, but there's a pink alligator just sitting there next to the castle. So right next to the castle is this square where you can eat and do lots of souvenir shopping. I'm going to follow the path around this castle. Keep on continuing and the path will get more narrow and narrow until you reach an edge. On the side, you'll be able to see a little beach and everyone's just crowded on that beach. I didn't go onto the beach and I continued my path going down. As you're walking along, you can look to the right and you see a glimpse of the sea. As you go through the doorway, you'll get to the kissing spot. This is very famous in Italy. Just ahead are the toilets. It is only one cubicle though, and they are squat toilets. We do have this very beautiful scenery as well as a restaurant. It was too busy for me, so we went somewhere else to eat and the food was delicious. In Italy, the birds love bread and they'll always just keep flying back to you. I am now heading back towards the castle, looking at the shops and getting any souvenirs. My time spent at this town was 2 hours total. If you happen to be disabled or have difficulty walking, there are little golf carts that drive you around. When you visit this town, because it's so popular, you have to make sure you come here early. I was a little bit late and I arrived at 11 a.m. We had to wait for the car park, but we were able to. At 1 o'clock, nobody was allowed in.
Police not letting them through, that's kind of...
Yeah, but they're all stuck.
Yeah.
They have to park here and walk a bit.
Yeah.
We're now on the highway going towards the next town. We are now at Peschiera del Garda. This town is supposed to have a very beautiful port and we just parked here for about an hour. So we need to walk towards the bridge and in the water you can see all these ducks. Towards the bridge you'll find an information board which suggests the route to walk. Before you cross the bridge towards the right there are some World War II artifacts. You're not supposed to cross that barrier, but people have all crossed it. This is also a tourist attraction, and if you look into the water, there are Italians swimming naked. This is actually quite rare and unusual, and everyone was just taking photos. As soon as you cross the bridge, you are in a bar. So what you want to do is you want to keep on walking straight, past the port, past the canal, into the park area where the trees are. In the park, they do some history enactments. Everything is in Italian, but you can see gunshots, the things set up, the materials they use. Just above this area, we are now at the tree view, so this is where you can see the very beautiful port. And that's the two towns that I saw, and I really enjoyed Lake Garda. It's just very beautiful. Thanks for watching, please like, comment and subscribe. Bye!